Hey guys, Linkoid here, and I just want to show you another little build sort of tips and tricks video. This one is all about stone walls or stone brick walls. It works for stone walls and andesite as well, so this is just kind of showing you what you can use them for. The main sort of use that I found for them is actually they're really useful for adding depth because they're slightly thicker than a fence, but then they're not as thick as like a stone brick. So for example, if I take this one out and then add this in, you can see how that nice graduation between the three work. So it's really, really good for like pillars and adding depth to walls and stuff like that. Let me just quickly put this back. So yeah, you can see here I've just created this tiny little shelter just with trapdoors and some fences, but because I've used the pillars, it gives it a really nice sort of sturdy feel. If I was to replace this, you can see that actually it looks cool, but it's just lacking a little bit. So just the little contrast of colour and the depth of the stone wall really helps. So yeah, that's one really cool use for the stone wall. Next is when you want to create kind of like a fence or the look of a fence, but you actually... So what you can do is you can place carpet on top of fences to jump over them. So like you can just jump on that carpet now, but obviously it looks rubbish. So if you're not actually too bothered about the fence being able to block people walking through, if you have a stone fence and then a wood fence, even though they don't connect together, they still give you that cool look of like there's a fence there or a perimeter. But actually you can squeeze through these. You can see I can actually fit through them. So that's really cool because you can just, you know, carry on with your fence building. Obviously it takes a bit longer because you have to do every other one, but effectively you could kind of give the impression of a fence being built and not have to be blocked by it. So that's a pretty cool build technique. I really like that one. You can see how you can do like curved walls as well, curved fences, and yeah. So that's a pretty cool technique. I like that one. This is probably my favourite use for it, apart from obviously just using walls. But in this build, what I've done is I've just done like a normal square with a door in it, and then on the corners, I've just put the stone wall on the corners, so you can see. Like that looks really blocky. That looks really kind of like a bit boring. But then you add this on and it looks really, really nice. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Really like that one. The next one is just to use it for pillars, which is similar to the first one, but you can stack them up and they look really nice together, like really solid, and they create these cool like pillars. I think I showed this in the fence tutorial as well, but yeah, really, really nice. And then finally you can use them for kind of outdoor stone wall tables, like they look really cool. So this could be like, I don't know, like a little card playing table or a little chess table or something like that. Just using pressure plates on these two and then trapdoors on this one. But yeah, I really like that. I think that looks really cool. So hope you enjoyed these really quick sort of build tips. And sort of if you combine all these videos together, you can start creating some really cool builds. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.